Good morning, students all. Archana madam already discussed about the oscillations theory part. Madam already discussed. Oscillations problems part is pending. Today I will finish that one. Already I am discussing this objective part, but because of some problems, health issues of madam, I will finish this problems part in oscillations. Okay. See the legend material, all of you, theory book. In that page number 305, oscillations you check. Totally 12 problems are there. All are repeated models only. Important 6 problems we will do in this class. So page number 305, question number 1. Where is this questions I am taking from the legend book, theory book. Okay. See the first question what they are asking. Y is equal to 0.01 sin pi t describes the motion of a body executing SHM. Calculate the period and amplitude of the motion. What is the displacement at t is equal to 0.1 second. Y is equal to 0.01 sin pi t. This is the given equation for a displacement of a particle body in SHM. Find the period and amplitude. Compare this equation comparing with y is equal to a sin omega t. Here a value will be equal to 0.01. So this y value they are giving in meters. So that's why a value will be equal to 0.01 meter. Omega value is equal to sin tt. Omega place pi is there. Okay. Time period, from that we can calculate t is equal to 2 pi by omega. On comparing omega value, we got it as pi. So 2 pi by pi, that is equal to 2 seconds. Another one, what is the displacement at 0.1 second? So y is equal to 0.01 sin pi. Pi means 180 degrees if you write. This value 0.1. At t is equal to 0.1 second. Find the displacement. That is the question. So 0.01 sin 18 degrees. 0.01 sin 18 value will be 0.3090. Finally y value we will get it as 0.00309 meters. Okay, this is the first problem. See the second problem, what they are asking. All are same models only. What they are asking, body executing SHM has its velocity 0.16 meter per second when passing through the mean position. A body is in SHM. When it is crossing through the mean position, its velocity will be 0.16 meter per second. When body is at the mean position, velocity will be maximum. So that maximum velocity will be a omega. That value they gave it as 0.16. Okay, and it goes 0.0 meter either side of the mean position, means amplitude. So here a body is there, it is going in SHM. This will be mean position. These two will be extreme positions. On either here velocity will be 0.16. On either side it can go to a distance of 0.02 meter. Then what to find? Calculate the time period. Substitute this a value here. You will get omega value. From omega you calculate the time period. So that implies 0.02 omega is equal to 0.16. So this value 8 radian per second, that is the omega value. Calculate the time period. T is equal to 2 pi by omega, 2 pi by 8. So pi by 4, 3.14 by 4. If we calculate this value, 0.7855 seconds. So time period is 0.7855 seconds. Okay, this is the second problem. Next, see the third problem. 306 page, next page. All these problems are in the legend material, not objective book. Atomic Academy objective book, those are not, these questions are from the this legend material. A body executes SHM along the y-axis. Its displacement varies with according to the equation 1.5 sin 100 pi t. A body is executing SHM along the y-axis like this. Then its displacement equation is 1.5 sin 100 pi t. Then y is in meter and t is in second. Calculate the amplitude, period, frequency. They are asking. Simple, na? Comparing with y is equal to a sin omega t. A is equal to 1.5 meter. Omega is equal to 100 pi. Understanding, ma? A 1.5. Omega place 100 pi is there. Then time period will be how much? 2 pi by omega. 2 pi by 100 pi. Pi will cancel. 0.02 seconds. Then frequency is 1 by time period. What they are asking? Find the amplitude. Second one, find the time period. Third one, frequency. So 1 by 0.02, this is 100 by 2, this value 50 H. Okay, that is the third problem. Next, see the next fourth problem. What they are asking, see, a mass capital M is suspended from a spring of negligible mass. The spring is pulled a little and then released so that the mass executes SHM of time period t. If the mass is increased by small m, the time period becomes 5t by 3, the ratio of small m by capital M. See, here there is a spring. For that, a mass capital M is attached. Then this, when the mass is pulled slightly and released, it is oscillating like this, its time period will be T. Now what they did for this same spring, along with the mass M, additional mass small m is attached. Along with the capital M, small m is attached. Now it is pulled down and released. It is oscillating. Its time period will be, now the time period 5t by 3. Then what is small m by capital M value will be how much? That is the question. Time period of a loaded spring formula, T is equal to 2 pi root of m by k. Time period will be proportional to mass. You can take capital M also. So T1 by T2 is equal to root M1 by M2. Spring is not changing, K constant, 2 pi already constant. So first case T value will be T. Second case T value 5t by 3. First case mass is M. Second case mass is M plus M. Tt will cancels. 3 by 5 is equal to square root of M by M plus M. Okay. Solve this. You will get small m by capital M value is how much? Square on both sides. 9 by 25 is equal to capital M by capital M plus small m. 9m plus 9 small m is equal to 25m. 9 small m is equal to 16m. Small m by capital M is equal to 16 by 9. Okay. So, fourth question, small m by capital M value will be 16 by 9. Next, 5, 6, 7, same models you try to do, not required. Same models are repeating. See the 8th question. Okay. The displacement y of an oscillatory particle varies with time according to the equation y is equal to 2 sine 0.5t. Y is equal to 2 sine 0.5t. That is the displacement of a particle. Then amplitude of oscillation how much, time period how much, maximum velocity how much, maximum acceleration how much, they are asking. Simple, comparing with y is equal to a sin omega t. Okay. Now amplitude A is equal to 2 meter. Omega value will be this omega here 0.5 pi is there. What they are asking? Second one, time period. T is equal to 2 pi by omega, 2 pi by 0.5 pi. This is equal to 4 seconds. That is the time period. Next, third one, maximum velocity. V max is equal to A omega. A value will be 2, omega value 0.5 pi. 2 into 0.5 will be 1. This value will be pi. This is 3.14 meter per second. Next, maximum acceleration they are asking a omega square. So a value will be 2. This is 0.5 whole square. You calculate it. Finally, pi take it as 3.14. So 2 into 0.5 whole square means 0.25. 3.14 you calculate. Finally, this value 4.935 meter per second square. This is the acceleration. Okay. So 8th question, these are the answers. Amplitude will be 2 meter. Time period will be 4 seconds. Maximum velocity, this is maximum acceleration. Next, question number 10. What they are asking, see. A particle is executing SHM has a maximum velocity of 0.4 second. Maximum velocity is a omega. That value they gave 0.4 second. Maximum acceleration a omega square, that is 0.5 meter per second square. Find the amplitude. Find the period, time period. Problem number 10. Okay. We'll do one thing. If you square this one and divided with this, V max square by A max will be equal to omega. Why it is? V max means what? A omega whole square means A square omega square by A omega square. So omega square 1A will come. So A this is. A is equal to V max square by A omega square. So you substitute that two values. V max square will be 0.4 by 0.5, 0.16 by 1 by 2. So this is 0.32 meter. That will be amplitude. Another one they are asking time period. First we will find omega. A max by V max you do, you will get omega. A max by V max. A max means how much? A omega square. V max will be A omega. A omega. So it becomes omega only. Okay. So A max value will be 0.5. V max value will be 0.4. This is 5 by 4. Time period 2 pi by omega, 2 pi by 5 by 4. 8 pi by 5, 1.6 pi. Pi value 3.14 already we know. By substituting this, we will get this value as 5.03 seconds. That is time period, and amplitude will be 0.3 meter. These 6 problems are enough in this chapter. With this chapter completed. Okay. Already Archana madam discussed the oscillations part only for KGF branch. Already in Bangarpet branch theory part, this lesson is completed already. Archana madam finished the theory part. I finished the problematic part in this. these 6 problems are enough. You prepare these 6 problems, definitely one problem will come from this chapter in the coming exam. From in the pre-board exams will be there, na? In this definitely one model will comes. Make thorough of this all the problems. Okay, we'll stop now.